Hello everybody, I'm Ahab, and thanks for joining me. We have another session of Football Manager 2020 with Deportivo La Coruña. At this point, we are just about to get the first division, La Liga, in Spain started, and we've had quite the eventful summer transfer window. I've done something I haven't done in quite some time in Football Manager, and that was blow my whole budget. I didn't have much to spend. I was very lucky and was able to figure out that a goalkeeper that was out on loan that we had tucked away was good enough to start, and actually he's wanted by far few less teams. But in the summertime he had like 8 or 9 teams that wanted him, and his release clause was 11.5 million, and nobody came forward. And then we just redid his contract with a 10.5 million release clause, which is less ideal, but still nobody wanted to jump at that. And then we were able to sign this Kieran O'Hara, younger goalkeeper here, on a free transfer. And he's pretty similar to Francis here, but Francis is my starter. He's got a little bit more oomph to him. Let's take a look at transfer budget. You can see I completely blew it. No transfer budget left. No payroll budget left. And just wow. Yeah, haven't done that in quite some time. Transfer history. Right. So we brought in Chumi from Barcelona on a free. Here's the free goalkeeper I forgot he's from Manchester United. And I was doing okay with these 1, 2, 3, 4 transfers that I spent money on. And then what ended up happening is my target man, he's 35 years old, got injured, and I couldn't play him all preseason. And I was like, okay, well, what if that happens again? So I did some scouting. I found this kid at Leeds, 19 years old, pretty stacked, and I was successfully able to get him for $1.5 million this season with an extended payment schedule over 2 years. And then his signing and bonus kind of blew everything else. Now, I didn't mind spending that sort of money at this point, because even in a couple of matches, in one match in preseason, he's been pretty darn good. And he's only 19, fairly determined, high determination, good teamwork, good work rate. Only thing that really bothers me is his concentration. I'm not too bothered by these other stats here. Passing is something he's got to work on, and that's what I have him working on outside of his target man spot. So he's definitely going to be a starter for me, and hopefully he has what it takes. And I didn't just, fruitlessly gamble on stuff. But there's the transfer summary. I had a couple of people go out. This was the 35-year-old target man. He's really not bad, but he's so slow. He really couldn't move. And Gerard Valentin is a a fullback that I plan on renewing his contract. If I can find some cash for it. And then these guys were youngsters that these teams came after. I really wish I could have held on to this guy just to see what he could turn into, but he had a 500,000 release clause at the board, overrode me. So that's where we're at. Normally I don't spend like that. Normally I stay very good, the graces of finances in this game, but I kind of panic bought Edmondson. We had him 100% scouted, but yeah. Anyway, so that's where we're at. Have our first La Liga season match coming up here against Athletic Bilbao, which should provide an interesting and good challenge for the first match to see where we kind of stack up. Bilbao this season is pretty talented, and I mean they're always relatively talented. I would say they're normally about a top half of the table, if not competing for top 6 spots in Spain. But this season particularly, they're doing pretty darn well. I'm not sure, but where they stack up at the moment. But I know that for my team, for Deportivo, it'll be a good challenge to see where we kind of stack up in regards to coming, getting promoted into the into first division. So I'm going to pause here and move things ahead to the Bilbao game, and I will see you all in just a moment. And welcome back. You're about to kick off the La Liga season here, so let's get that going with our Bilbao game. Actually, before we do that, let's see where they ended up in the first division last season. Let's see here. There we go. So they were 6th. That seems to be right about where they do. They end up in real life, right in that 6th spot, the Everton spot in the Premier League. But all right, let's see here. Oh, and one quick thing before I jump in. The money for La Liga is interesting. There is a nice chunk of change we got here for TV rights, where you get half of it at the beginning of the season, and then the second half sprinkled out through over the rest of the season. So right in August or right in July, we got a $34 million check in our balance box, which is nice. I think it makes the the board really happy. But all right, onward to Bilbao. Oh, they're giving us evens for some reason. Oh, evens for Bilbao to win. Never mind. All right, so this is the. I gotta make some quick changes here. So I want to play there. I have Santos there. I'm going to leave Ingvartsen as a striker replacement because he can do both. Let's see here. There we are. Raver will be the right. Ogu in there just to see how he does. And then Shumi is the replacement. And Patterson as the wing, since I do have a couple of folks that can play right. So, all right, so this is the squad I'm going to start with here. Let's see how this goes. Yes, I'm fine with that. All right. 4-4-1-1. These guys come up, stay wide. I'm going to assume that their wingers go up pretty well, go out there and impress me early, so give them a little bit of motivation here. All right, and off we go. Oh, we're at home. Oh, this should be interesting. I'll leave it on positive and see how things go here. Change it to comprehensive. Just to give you guys something to watch here. I normally play my games pretty quick now. I used to take so much longer to play these games and really try to make differences in every game. But, you know, it would take me 30, 45 minutes to play a single game, and my seasons were just ridiculously long. Come on, guys. All right, so let's see what we can figure out here. Oh, Jesus. Yaki Williams. Hey, all right, Uzo comes up with a good save. Oh, oh no. Oh, it's a corner. Okay, all right, it was blocked by. I thought that was a really poor 1-2. Oh, have a shot. Yes. So I have kind of a selection issue going on my wingers, which is something I did not anticipate. I had 2 players that were out on loan that were pretty darn good, and I'm playing them right now. My midfielder right, Borja Galan, and who's the other one here? Fede Cartabia. Oh, what a poor pass. That's oh, comes up with the save again. Oh, our goalie is just keeping us locked in this one. All right, so we're at 22 minutes. Let's give him a little demand more. See how that does. All right, so it looks like they, at the moment, are using regroup when they lose possession. And Yaki Williams is a solid striker in Football Manager. Come on, Bavetta, control that. Oh, oh, good. All right, nothing like a little offside for us. Nice. Oh, yes, with the goal. Alvaro Madran. Alvaro Madran. Probably botching the pronunciations with the accents there, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take that all day long. Stadium is sold out. Full capacity for this game. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, they're getting nervous. Getting nervous. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Knew that was coming. Here's a reason why I kept this guy on. Look at all these delicious yellow stats. 16 for flair, 15 off the ball. Crazy physicals except for his jumping reach and his strength, but that's getting better. His teamwork and his work rate are bad, but he's making up for it by being super creative and just taking players with him. I'm really thinking I'm going to re-sign him here. It's not too many cons aside from his work rate, which really the team ethos that I'm looking for is determination, teamwork, and work rate. But I'm willing to let that go because I didn't have to pay for him. If I could find somebody as quality as him with good determination, work rate, and teamwork stats, that would be that. All right, so nice, very nice. Oh, both assists by Cartabia. I'll take it. Trying to whip their crosses in. Although we are getting tired compared to them, so they might be able to come on strong at the end of the game. Three goals. Santos coming in with two big headers. Two big headers. I will take this all day long. All day long. Not bad for a first game in La Liga, but let's see what happens when it's in the, 89th minute. All right, what I'm actually going to do here is turn off overlap so I'm not exposing the flanks too much. And I've been toying with the idea, maybe not so much in this one because it's a 4-4-2 modified, 4-4-1-1, 4-4-2. It's got two banks of four. I've been toying with the idea of telling my midfield wides to, as soon as we lose possession, to just mark the defensive wingbacks. Let's give them a little praise here. All right, so we're in the 80s. This is going to be right. So they are doing pretty much the same. Ooh, that was close. Oh, get rid of that ball, dude. Oh, with the tackle and getting the ball back. I am just loving how they're playing right now. Loving how they're playing right now. And Nico Boveda is coming up big for me. That is not the goalie, that's my right back. Dropoulos, injured. Trying to play, and Yaki Williams trying to get around. That's unfortunate when there's an injury. This is also one of the first formations where my guys aren't committing the majority of the fouls in a game. Yes, I knew that was coming. Oh, this is just amazing. 4-0 route. Well, let's knock it on wood here. You never know with Football Manager. You can end up getting FM'd. Although this could lead to another problem and this is just kind of looking at gift horse in the mouth, right? If we start winning like this on the regular, teams will start playing defensive and park the bus, which we have ways of beating that. Yes. Whole team is playing really well here. Hey, Girona beating Espanyol 3-0. That's pretty big too. They came up with us from the last division, or from the second division. Uh-oh. Oh no. Knee. Right? So let's go. So the neat thing about Athletic Bilbao in the real world is that they operate limited. They only get players from a certain region in Spain. They limit themselves to that, and they still compete very, very, very well. And as I mentioned earlier in the episode, they are competing. I think they're competing pretty well this season thus far in La Liga and in the real world. Santos has a hat trick. Oh me, oh my. Not gonna lie, that would be kind of nice if he does well this season, and at 31 I can sell him for a pretty penny and bring in somebody else. I see, that's the way my mind thinks. All right, I'm going to sub out Boveda. Boveda. Boveda? Boveda. All right, so who can I play over there? Adropolis is solid in that role. He is. Oh, let's make sure I'm fairly certain. Yes. All right. So see, last season I used Boveda as my sub, so he could play both left and right. He just didn't get enough game time. He's a talented guy with regards to FM. So let's give. See how will he do over the wing back? Pretty poor, and at least he's defensive. Ladropolis do. About equal. Yeah, we'll leave Ladropolis there, and we'll give Chumi some game time. He's really central defender, but can at least play this position for some odd minutes. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me. Yeah, this is about 70 minutes is when the AI really starts pushing it. Oh, whew. That was close. All right, let's do a couple more subs here. Reinforce the midfield. Both Marchetti and Madron are hurting. He is on a hat trick. So guys normally get a little PO'd when you do that. So let's put O Carolero position. And tell you what, we'll just reinforce the defense here. That should be enough. Could be a tactical mistake, but we'll find out. He's fast. Yaki. What's he playing now? He wasn't always on the right wing, I think. Oh, maybe when that one guy got hurt. '78th minute. So what weirded me out is earlier on when I brought this guy in, my left back, is he shows up in game as Valentin, and I have a right back who's out on loan, whose last name is legitimately Valentin. But I had to dive into this guy's profile, into the attributes to find out his whole name is pretty crazy, and I'll show you guys after the game what I'm talking about here. But I'm talking about Pedersen, who's 18, this guy right here. You know, it says Valentin. But anyway, let's talk more. Let's focus on the game here. Ogu's interesting. He's got some good stats for just about anything in the midfield. And I brought him on as a backup, and he started complaining about playing time. So I sent him out on loan for the last half of last season in the January transfer window, and he wanted a transfer, and then he comes back and says, "Oh, I don't want to transfer. I'll stay." And you know, getting promoted in that first division changes a lot of guys' minds. Oh, they were offside. Loving this. Really, really loving this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Chumi can't be that bad. No, he's not. Not even injured. It's not listed as an injury, probably just a cut or something. Is this hanging out up there? Oh, that explains it. Cartavia losing concentration, work rate, just hanging out in the middle of the field doing nothing. All right, here we go. Full time. 5-0. What a win. What a win. Oh, man. That was a good win for us, lads. I'm not going to build you up too much because I don't want them to get too big of a head, but what a great opening match. Couldn't be happier. All right, what's damage here? Oh, 1 to 3 days. Not bad. Ketty. Valentin. See, this is the fullback, my right fullback, who I'm probably going to keep. Probably going to re-sign him. Not bad, but his name is Gerard Valentin. Let's praise Santos here for his hat trick in the opening game. Liga. I'll do that in a minute. But check this out. So where's this guy? Mads Pedersen. So Mads Pedersen, right? That's what his name is in the everything here. And when you go and see his full name, Mads Geersing Valentin Pedersen, and it shows up as Valentin. Not entirely sure why. Not entirely sure why. But pretty good signing, I think. I'm pretty happy with the team we've got going here this season. But as I was saying, I've got a little bit of a selection issue here on my wings. I brought in this guy as a free transfer last season, and he's kind of starting to slow down. He really should be played more. Poor guy. Traver was my starting right midfielder last season, and he's talented. He was coming up Millhouse for me in second division there. And then, let's see here. Borja Galan was on loan. He's not bad, and I really like the determination. Love the determination on him. His other stats aren't that bad, but he makes up for it by just getting all over the place. And then this guy came back from on loan. Like I said, I love these higher stats. But let's see what's next for us. Ibar. Huh. That should be, or no, Atletico. Oh, jeez. What a second match. I anticipate losing that unless they underestimate me, which, the first time you're in the Premier, in the top division, they haven't played you. They don't pay attention to you. They don't know what to look out for. I might be able to sneak one away, but we are away at the Atletico, the Metropolitano. So that could be a loss. But, my goal for this season is to only stay up. So if I can stay up and land somewhere in the mid-table, that would keep the board nice and happy. All right, so who's coming up here? All right, so we're in first because of goal differential. Barcelona, of course, is up top. Girona. Oh, that's funny. All three promoted teams, Malaga, Girona, and Coruña, we won our initial games. So Valencia won. Real Madrid hasn't played yet. They'll probably beat Vigo. Atletico lost. Ibar lost to Girona, I think. Oh, no, they were playing. Girona was playing Espanyol. Oh, here we go. Ibar lose against Malaga, 3-0. All right, interesting. The promoted teams take it. All right, well, I am going to end this episode here. Thanks for joining me for the beginning of our first Liga venture here. I will. You know what? I'm not going to end the episode. I'm going to come back with the Atletico game here in a little bit and extend the episode. Sorry about the premature ending there. Keep it going with the Atletico just so we can get a true test of what Coruña can do. But I will be back with that in a bit. Okay, and we're back here, just about to get into our game with Atletico Madrid. You can see Girona is kind of setting the pace here. Malaga lost to Ibar. Girona won against Villarreal. Let's see if keep our winning streak going. Supposedly we have a 7-game winning streak going here with the win last week in the season. I think I'm going to stick with the same team. And let's go get them. Xherdan Shaqiri. Interesting. All right, I didn't know. Not have been the best team talk, but got some green out of that. All right, so I actually want to leave the overlap off and we will We'll leave it as it is for now. We'll see how this goes. We might get dominated. Oh, ciao, Felix. Goal kick. What's that? What a crazy cross that was from fullback to fullback. He's offside. No? All right. Kieran Trippier. Still at Atletico. Ooh, Cartabia nicked the ball. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm building some, feeling confident here. Although maybe not. Ooh, way off. Saul, way off. Shaqiri was offside when that was kicked. Fine by that. I will be very happy, and I mean, I know we're only 6 minutes in here. I will be very happy if we can pull. Don't say it. Don't say it, Ahab. Don't say it. Don't say it yet. It's only 6 minutes in. Don't count the chickens yet. There we go. A little give and go. Not really. I'm really scared of their counter. All right, we'll try to nurse him. See what happens. Especially because it's Atletico. If this was a lesser team, I would not necessarily have an issue. All right. Oh, he wasn't offside. Come on. Jeez, they're playing some serious press. All right, goalkeeper getting across and saving it. Come on, guys. All right. I'm going to undo work in the box. Thank you, guys. Do not mess with that ball in the box. A lot more confident with this goalkeeper in goal. He is so much better than Jimenez, who retired at the end of my last season. Let's give him an old demand more here. What was that, dude? Oh, come on, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not sure how they didn't just at least get a shot on target there. That was crazy. Yep, there it was. There it was. Shaqiri with a little pass to Morata. Oh, and then Soma plays a very poor back pass. What an idiot. Ah, oh, Soma. Come on, dude. You are not playing well here. Morata's offside. Way offside. Ooh. Getting close. See if that helps for the last little bit here. Oh, and let's just give it a minute. What the hell was that? Ugh. Let's tell him to fall back a little bit and support things a bit more. For some reason, that tends to throw some teams off. Probably Atletico won't be so fooled, but give him another demand more. Ugh, why didn't you pass into the space? There we go. I'll take it. I will take it. Santos out to Cartabia. Takes it out to Ruiz, who's up nice and forward. Nice little cross to Galan. And I'm not entirely sure how he scored a header from that distance, but I'll take it. Normally, I don't focus on the wide play, focus on the flanks, but maybe I'm going to start doing that here because they are playing everybody up front. Oh, that's rough. 3 shots, 2 on target, one of them being the goal. Yeah, fire you guys up. We are going to replace Soma, because Soma is not playing well. Right? Let's Chomi in there, and excuse me, Chumi, and see if we can get something out of this. Just so quick getting that ball forward. Although, gets deconstructed. Taken apart, intercepted. I don't know what the proper term. Nope, bad pass. Bad pass. Here we go. What are you doing? Thank God I have a goalie who can stop stuff. What the hell was that? Whew. Whoa. Thought we were looking at 2-1 there. Should have been fighting for that ball. Edmondson. There you go. He's making the run. Oh. Oh, nice try. Very nice try. Just such... Ooh, off the post. Off the post. I've got Shaqiri's Liverpool jersey hanging downstairs in my basement. Oh. Oh. I'm a fan of the Power Cube myself, but probably won't be seeing him on this Deportivo team. All right, not bad. Oblak coming up a little Millhouse. So we've got a couple more. Oh, way offside. Way offside, Cube. Calling Zerdin Shaqiri Power Cube, because that's what he is affectionately known as to Liverpool supporters and quite a few other folks out there in the soccer world. Morata has to be offside. Yeah, coming up here in 3 minutes. The AI normally starts a push right around the 70th minute. Matter if they're winning, losing, or as in this case, drawing. Oh, come on. See, and it's those mistakes that are gonna cost us the game right there. Oh, Thomas Lamar just came on? Why can't I have Thomas Lamar sitting on my bench? Okay, who's tired here? We've got Boveda, who needs a replacement. I might actually be out of luck here. What can I do? See, unfortunately, Soma was having a bad game and I had to take him out. Otherwise, I would have just put Chumi in on the right side and go from there, but I don't know what to do here. I can play. These guys can actually play DC. Bees is a flat left. So is Pedersen. He's awkward. It's better than nothing. Let's see what I can get out of him. I mean, it's better than nothing. At least he knows how to play wing back, but ugh. All right, and I think I'm going to leave the rest of this as it is for now. I have a feeling this is not going to go well, but we'll see. All right. Gotta get in there. The goalie's getting in there, even though he's nervous. I like it. Of course. Of course. All right, let's put Keche in there because he's getting run down. You know what? Let's put Ingvarts in. Oh. Crap. Well, that's all right. Put him back up to attack because that's what everybody's used to. Jimenez to Lorente. Nobody shuts down Lamar. Or maybe they tried to and they just fail boat. All right, enough of that. Take that off, working on the box. I'm going to go a little bit more direct and a little less tempo. Good old-fashioned demand more. All right, good snag. Was never going to happen. And how did they get the ball? I'm just going to leave it. And game's going to end up in a loss, and that's all right. Fully expected it at this stage of the team. on, control the ball, guys. Control that ball. I mean, we still got time here to squeak a goal in. Set it back to what we're normally used to. Lamar needs medical attention. Oh. And Ruiz. Oh, come on. Oh. All right. Can we squeak the goal out here? Nope. Right off the fucking wall. And that's the game, folks. I mean, it could have been better, but it was one of those days. I don't use that very much, but at this stage of the team and where the players are, he's injured for 3 days. Bovid is injured for 2 days. Okay, that's not bad. But I saw this and I wanted to share this. So let's just look at what happened here. Match. Go to analysis, teams. So here's the shots. Both teams. And this was Coruña. This was Atletico. Just nuts. Let's just see. We had one clear-cut chance in the 94th minute, and he blew it. Our header was not even a chance or a half chance. All of the half chances, most of the clear-cut chances were on Atletico's side, which was to be expected. But just to compare, I want to show y'all what the Bilbao match was like. That was a little bit different. I mean, the result, doesn't that look very similar to what Atletico just did to us here in this match? This was Coruña. Crazy amount of shots. Crazy amount of goals in that game, too. But 1-0-1, 10th in the Spanish First Division, with a goal difference of 4. 3 points from 2 games. I'm not too unhappy. Girona, however, is having at it. They are really taking it to them. Oh, I thought somebody lost to Eibar. Yeah, I thought Malaga lost to Eibar. I guess they lost to, maybe it was Getafe. Yeah, Getafe. Okay, well, that's it for this episode. Thanks, everyone, for checking out this series. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you again with the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.